It's holiday time, so it's the sarong time not to have one of these. Wondering what to do with them? I'm going to show you how to make a play suit, some trousers, a halter neck dress, all using this. Let's fold our sarong. You'll know that you can make a jacket with your scarf. This is a sarong, so it's gonna make a massive jacket. Are you ready? Let's go. So firstly, you decide which side is the right side. Fortunately with this sarong, it's got the label, so we know this side is the inside. So you fold it in half. So we can find the middle. Now we don't go all the way down, because if we fold it in the middle, it's not going to fold to our neck. So if we go slightly here towards the top, grab it, and then we're going to make a knot. Because the whole purpose of this knot, it'll go down a bit more, that's it. Whole purpose of this knot is to make the cool starburst, which keeps it, weighs it, shapes the scarf and shapes it to our shoulders. Okay, so there's the knot, and here is the starburst that's going to keep it on our shoulders. I could have done it a bit further down, but that's enough to keep it on our shoulders. Now we tie the top two corners together, short sides. So we're folding it here, and the other opposite corners, we're going to knot those. You're going to see a lot more of my flat now, because I can't film in my friend's flat because she has now got people living in it. So if you see it, it might be because I'll have green screened the background, because my flat has got too much stuff in it. This is what happens when you work in retail and you do fashion blogging. There you go. So our jacket is ready. So that's the neck, so pop that on the shoulders. Put the arms through the holes. And there you have it, your cover up. And see, this keeps, not only does it look pretty, it keeps it on your shoulders. Look one. So the next set we're going to do is going to be the easiest version of doing pants and a play suit. So the first thing we want to do is decide which is the inside. Happily we've got a label. So you hold it lengthwise, and then you're just going to tie this around the waist. Right, just because it's easier for me, I'm going to tie it around the waist at the front. And now we're going to put that knot at the back. If you're a bit more dexterous, you can knot it at the back. And now we've got the whole length at the front. The next step is we're going to pull this whole length through our legs. So turn to the side so you can see me do it. Down, under, up through the legs. And then we pick it We get the wide bits here, and then we just tie it around our waist. I'm just slim enough for it to work for me without a belt, and there we go. Isn't it marvellous? Turn around. We add the belt. In case you want it to be a bit more elevated. We have the belt. And yes, it is a different day. I've got a different bra on. That's because when I filmed it yesterday, you got a flash of bum. So I had to refill. Okay, you saw how to make the pants. Now we're going to use the same method to make a pantsuit. So this first method is if you're not as blessed up top as me. So we're going to find out if I can do it. Right side out. So this is for the less blessed up top, all those who like to live dangerously. Length all the way, get the short sides. You knot the two free ends at the top. I could just about do it. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is why you go with natural fibres as much as you can, because they have more stretch. The more you use them, the more stretch they have. So you've knotted. Your knot is at the front. All the length is at the back. And so what you do is you pull all the length from the bottom, all the length through your legs. So I'm going to do this way. Hopefully you can see me do it. Ready? Down. Up. Yes, this way you didn't see any knickers, because every time I do it, you keep seeing naked bum. So that's not good. So now we've got this bit here. And what do we do with that? We tie it around our waist. At the back. So we knot it at the back. There we go. Perils of filming on YouTube. You, as a woman, you see the tiniest bit of skin or something like that, you get demonetized. So, doesn't happen for Blake. No, fine for Blake. There you go. And you have your lovely suit, which looks surprisingly elegant. So, glorious. Isn't it cute? You can, of course, leave it like this, or you can put a belt. And as I've been putting the purple belt around, because it's the one that's closest to the aubergine in this, you can see that if you were less blessed, this would be quite nice. But there you go. That's for if you want to live dangerously, then you're just want it to be covering, or you don't mind, or you've got a really cool bikini and you're happy for your bikini to show. Beautiful. We stopped to take a photograph of this. So if you want the boob friendly version, which is the version that I do, when I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to do the knotted butterfly. Let's take this off and undo the waist. Is you tie the knot at the front and then turn it so that all of the length is at the front. And you're wondering why the microphone is on the top of my head. It's because all the other videos have got the rustling, and I'm hoping there's less rustling noise of it being on the top of my head. So all the length is at the front. And I've learned my lesson, and I'm going to bend over forwards. So we're going to pull the fabric through our legs, front to back. Ready? Yes, and we're just gonna find the top edge. And we're going to just knot it around our waist. This is our boob friendly. What have I done there? Oh, I've caught it on something and it's fraying a bit. This is showing how old this is. It's really fraying. So, it's about 30 years old, this kaftan. I need to buy a new one. There. So that's what it looks like with just the tie. And we're going to put the belt on. Yes, it's beautiful. And that is the easy peasy. The bindi pantsuits, bindi pants, and the bindi pantsuit. And nothing shows through this. This is so secure. Ta-da! I love this one, and this is really comfy. These styles are so comfy.